What's up, guys? It's Trace from Jig It Outdoors. Today I'm going to be showing y'all the top 5 baits for August fishing. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first bait I'm going to be showing you is a Wacky Rig Senko. So grab the Senko and then you're going to want to, what did I do with that hook? I had a Wacky Rig, here it is. I had a Wacky Rig hook somewhere. So you're going to grab your Wacky Rig hook and you're going to find the middle of the worm. And you're going to want to stick it through the middle and out the opposite side. That way it sits like this, so like as it goes down, like that. And usually like during the summer, the fish are pretty aggressive. So like as it's sinking, it'll be fluttering and they'll think it's like a really, I don't know, like an aggressive worm. So they'll hit it and yeah. So that's the first bait I wanted to show you. And this is what I've been throwing mostly lately. Like, I haven't been throwing much of these other baits, to be honest. But still, I'm still going to show you 4 other baits. So, yeah. And that's the that's the Wacky Rig. So let's get straight into the next one. Alright. Next rig I'm going to be showing you is another worm rig. The Texas rig. So we're gonna lay this worm here. Got that worm. Then we got the hook. So in my pond, in my neighborhood, I prefer to use a darker natural color worm. So I'm going with pumpkin seed, and then I got a 3/0 right here, and then I'm going to show you how to hook it. So what you want to do is you want to go in the top of the worm, right here. You're going to go to where the point side meets the curve. Then you're going to want to pull through, okay? Then you're going to pull all the way through, twist there, and pull around. Then, you see this? You're going to want to go to where see that? The end of the hook goes. So you're going to want to hook here. There we go. And then what you're going to you're going to tuck it. So you're going to pull the worm forward and tuck it. And then it looks like a natural worm. I mean, yeah. And usually you would use it weighted. I don't really use weightless Texas rigs that much. But, yeah. The weighted just gives it down to the bottom, because in the summer they're on the bottom, down deeper, trying to find cooler water. So you're going to be wanting to throw something on the bottom. Usually you'd be throwing bigger worms. So, yeah. Next bait. Next bait is really any type of bladed type of baits. My bait of choice is a chatterbait. It's like a green pumpkin kind of chatterbait, some purple and stuff. This one, I prefer crawfish as my trailer on my stuff. So, yeah. And then you can also use spinner baits. You can also use buzz baits, which is also a topwater. You can use an underspin, stuff like that. Just anything with a blade that would make it like reflect to where the shine makes it seem like a bait fish would work. And it needs to be moving. It just doesn't need to be sitting. So yeah, next bait. Now these 2 last baits go together. This is a popper, and on cloudy days you're gonna be using white, like a white colored popper. And the reason I like poppers is because this little open spot right here creates the pop, which is why it's called the popper, and it kind of attracts the fish. So like, and I love a topwater blow up, so I love using these things. That's my go-to bait, like, yeah. Alright, the last and final bait, which is probably one of my favorites, is a walking bait. I call it a spook. So, here it is. This is a chartreuse, I think. Yeah. It's a shad imitation, but, yeah. what it does is it's got this little thing to where it creates where it'll like turn like as it walks. Like that. And as it walks, the bass, like, you're gonna wanna like pop it twice where it goes side to side. And it'll slide across the water and then stop. And then the bass usually hit it then. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you of this bait. And this is like one of my favorites, so yeah. That's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.